Hello. Yes, I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. Paul Williams of Virginia. Today's lesson is for Basic 3. We are looking at science. So if you are in Basic 3, Class 3, Grade 3, Primary 3, this lesson is for you. So we have science. We are looking at Strand 3, systems. Strand 3, systems. So, if you come to this side, the indicator says, know the sun, earth, and moon as part of the solar system. So, our lesson is focused on three things. The lesson is focused on three things. I said we are going to look at the sun, the earth, and the moon as part of the solar system. So today's lesson is about what? The solar system. All of you, the solar system. Again, the solar system. Very good. Now, in this lesson, we are going to come across some words. We need to understand the words. Very good. So the first word is what? Solar. Anytime you hear about solar, we are talking about the sun. Anytime you hear solar, then it means it has something to do with the sun. Very good. Now the next one is what? System. System is all about different parts coming together to perform a task. So, if something is described as a system, it means that it has different components, it has different parts that come together, that work together to form or to perform a task. So that is the meaning of what? System. The next word is what? Revolution. All of you, revolution. Okay, so revolution is a term that comes from the word revolve. Revolve also means to move around. To move around. So to move around something, we can say you are revolving around something. So revolution comes from the word revolve, which also means to move around something. Okay, the next word is rotation. All of you, rotation. So rotation, what does it mean? To rotate. To rotate means to turn something. To turn something. To turn something. To rotate means to what? To turn something. You turn it around. So I am rotating, I'm turning around. Do you get it? Very good. And revolution means moving what? Around something. Moving around something. That is revolution. So you've seen rotation and revolution. These two key words are so important. So try and remember. Very good. Now the next word is season. All of you, season. Season is a period of time within a year. So in Ghana, we have two seasons. The dry season and then the wet season. The dry season and the wet season. Very good. So these are the ways that, or key ways that we will see in our lesson. So let's look at the introduction. I read, during daytime, the sun is seen in the sky. In the nighttime too, the moon is seen in the sky. There are other heavenly bodies in the sky we cannot see because they are too far from us. Now let's look at this picture. The picture is called the solar system. The solar system is made up of the sun, moon, earth, and the other planets. The sun, the moon, and the earth are part of the solar system. So this is what we call the solar system. This is what we call what? The solar system. So the solar system has something. Without it, there is nothing like solar system. Always there is a sun. The sun is found at the center of the system. The sun is found or located at the center of the solar system. And now you see that we have some planets or some heavenly bodies around it. We call them planets. We call them what? Planets. So we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have Earth, we have Mars, we have Jupiter, and then we have what? Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So these are the 8 planets of the solar system. These are the 8 planets of the solar system. I remember when I was in class 6, our teacher taught us something. It's about the solar system, the planets of the solar system. It's a song. So I want to sing it for you so that anytime you hear about the solar system, the planet of the solar system, you'll be able to what? To recall and then write them. The song will help you. So let's go. Okay. We are starting. Are you ready? My voice is not good, so forgive me. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are the planets of the solar system. Are planets of the solar system. Pa-pam, pam, pam, pam. Did you enjoy it, or I should go over? I should sing it again. Okay, so I'm singing it again for you. We are all moving together. Are you ready? 1, go. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are the planets of the solar system. Are planets of the solar system. Pam, 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 pam. So these are the 8 planets of the solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and then Neptune. So these are the 8 planets of the solar system. And in the solar system, the center, we have the sun. And all the planets move, they rotate around the sun. Very good. Now, from the beginning of the lesson, I told you that we are going to look at 3 things. We are looking at the sun, the earth, and then the moon. Very good. Of the solar system. So in the solar system, we have the sun, we have the earth, and then we have the moon. Now look at the sun. This is how the sun looks like. This is how the sun looks like. Very big. And it is round like this. Okay, so now let's look at the facts about the sun. The sun is the biggest body in the solar system. So what it means is that in the solar system, all the parts that come together to form the solar system, the sun is the biggest. The sun is the biggest. Okay, the sun is like a burning ball. Look at this. Just look at it. Like a ball with fire around it. So it's like a burning ball. It is found at the center of the solar system. The sun does not move, and it is always at one place of the solar system. The sun is a star. So as I said, the sun is a star. It doesn't move. It's at one point, and all the 8 planets move or revolve around it. It's at the center, it doesn't move. It's the biggest. And you should remember that the sun is also what? A star. Okay. Without the sun, humans, animals, and plants cannot live because the sun gives the earth energy. Listen to me. All the 8 planets, it is only the earth, the 3rd planet, which is the earth, that support life. So no human being can live on Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, apart from the earth. No human being can live on the other planets. They don't support life. It's only what? The earth. Because the earth is able to get adequate sunlight from the sun for us. for we the human beings or the living things to live. In fact, without the sun, we can't live. Without the sun, we cannot what? Live. So the sun gives the earth what? Energy. Now, we are looking at the uses of the sun. Uses of the sun. What are some of the things that you use the sun for? Or we use the sun for? Now, let's look at some of them. Number one, the sun gives us light. During daytime, you are able to see because of the sun. You are able to see things afar. You are able to see things clearly because of what? The sun. So the sun gives us what? Light. The second one, the sun gives us heat. During daytime, we dry our things. During daytime, we wash our clothes and dry them. The sun dries them for us because the sun produces what? Heat. So we use the sun for drying because it gives what? Heat. Look at the cocoa. The woman is drying her cocoa and she's using the sun to do that. Now let's come to this side. Plants use the sun to make their own food. This is a plant. Look at the sun. So plants need sun or the sun to make its own food. And we are saying that the process by which the sun or the plant uses the sun to make its own food is called what? Photosynthesis. So what is taking place here is called photosynthesis because the sun and then the plants, they are working. You can't see with your eyes. Photosynthesis takes place, but you cannot see with your eyes. So that is where the plant uses the sun to produce its own food. So that is one importance or uses of what? The sun to the plant. Okay, the next one is that energy from the sun is used to produce electricity. Energy from the sun is called solar energy. We have all heard about solar. I said solar is all about the sun. So energy from the sun is called what? Solar energy. Energy from the sun is called solar energy. If you look at this picture, these are solar panels. They help produce what? Light, or generate light for us to see in the night. Very good. So as I said, we are looking at three parts of the solar system: the earth, the sun, and the moon. We have looked at the sun. This is the earth. Hello, are you following? We are finished with the sun. We have said so many things about the sun. We are looking at what? The earth. So pay attention. This is how the earth looks like. This is how the earth looks like. The earth is a planet. And it moves or rotates. It rotates and it revolves. It revolves around the sun and it rotates as well. So now let's look at the facts, some facts about the Earth. The Earth is a planet. There are 8 planets in the solar system, and the Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. The Earth is smaller than the sun. It moves, meaning it revolves, and turns. It also means that it rotates. The earth moves around the sun and also rotates on its axis. So what we are saying is that because the earth is a planet, it revolves, it moves around the sun. Apart from that, it also what? Rotates, it turns. So the earth that we are finding ourselves comfortably on, we are enjoying life here on this earth. The earth moves and at the same time it turns. We shall see why and how it moves. Maybe when you go to class 4, class 5, class 6, we shall go deeper. Okay, now let's look at something here. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Let me take it again. The movement of the earth around the sun is called what? Revolution. So anytime you hear about revolution, we are talking about a planet moving around a sun. So when the earth moves around the sun, we are saying that the earth is revolving around what? The sun. So revolution of the sun or revolution of the earth means that the earth is moving around what? The sun. It takes the earth 365 days or 1 year to finish moving around the sun. So every year, or the earth moves or finish revolving around the sun in 365 days. In 365 days, and then we have 1/4. That's 1/4 days to finish moving around what? Around the sun. Okay, now let's look at this side too. The turning of the earth on its axis is called what? Rotation. I said that the earth turns or it rotates. So when it is turning, the process of it is what we call what? Rotation. It takes the earth 24 hours or 1 day to finish one rotation. So the earth will turn, and it takes it 24 hours to finish rotating. To finish what? Rotating or turning on its axis. So that is what you should also know. Revolution brings about changes in seasons. We'll learn about seasons. So revolution brings about changes in season, dry season and wet season. It is caused by what? Revolution of the earth moving around the sun. But rotation brings about day and night. We have 24 hours. 24 hours. So 12 hours daytime, 12 hours nighttime. So the rotation of the earth causes day and what? Night. 24 hours. 12 is for daytime, 12 is for what? Night time. And that is caused by what? The rotation of what? Of the earth. Very good. So the earth is the only planet that supports life, and this is why humans, animals and plants can live on earth but cannot live on other planets. So the earth is the only place that living things can live or survive. That is why we are on this earth. We cannot go to Mars. We can't go to Jupiter. Even if we can go there, we can't live there. We cannot what? Live there. Very good. Now we have seen the sun, the earth. We are coming to look at the third one, which is what? The moon. Hello? Have you seen the moon before? At what time do you see the moon? We see the moon in the night. The sun is seen during the day, but in the night we see what? The moon. Now let's look at some facts about the moon. The moon is part of the solar system and it moves around the earth. The moon is smaller than the earth. The moon does not produce its own light, but it refracts the light from the sun. It takes the moon 28 days to complete moving around the earth. The moon gives light to the earth in the night. So what we are saying is that this is the moon. This is the moon. In the night, we see that the moon produces or gives light. The light from the moon is not produced by the moon itself, but rather it reflects the light from the sun. It reflects the light from the sun. And we are saying that the moon also moves, but it moves around what? The earth. The earth moves around the sun, and the moon also moves around what? The earth. The earth is smaller than the sun, and the moon too is smaller than the earth. You should know this. So that is that. It takes the moon, as I said, because the moon moves around the earth. It takes the earth 28 days to finish moving around the earth. That causes what? 1 month. 1 month. So if the month ends, you should know that the moon has finished moving around the earth. And then it's starting again. So that is what you should know. Now, do you remember this song? I see the moon and the moon sees me. Do you know how to sing it? Okay, this one I'm not going to sing. You are singing it alone. I see the moon and the moon sees me. 1, go. Okay, wait. You are not ready. But learn how to sing this. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God. I know you know how to sing it. Very good. So you will sing it later on. Now let's move on. We are looking at this. This is a project. So in groups of 4 learners, make a model of the solar system showing the sun, earth, and the moon. Before I bring everything to a close, I want us to look at something. There is a video for you about the solar system. I'm going to show you the video. Apart from that, I'm going to also illustrate the positions of the sun, the earth, and the moon. So just look on the board. Let me take the white. So now we are going to look at the solar system, the things that I talked about. We are going to look at it from different angles. Let's take this. Let's take this to be the sun. I said the sun is like what? Let me paint this. So this is the sun. Have you seen it? Very good. The sun produces what? Heat. It burns. Now, the earth moves around the sun. So let's take this to be the earth. This is earth. So this is earth. The earth moves like this around it. So this is called the orbit. The path along which the earth or the planet moves is called what? Orbit. So it takes the earth 1 year. If the earth starts moving from here, it will move up to this point again, and then it forms what? It takes 1 year to complete one what? Revolution. I said the earth also what? Rotates. The earth also what? Rotates. So it takes the earth how many hours to finish one rotation? That is 24 what? Hours to finish what? One rotation. Okay, so we have shown the sun, we have shown what? The earth. It's left with what? The moon. So where is the moon positioned in the solar system? Let me pick different color. Okay, so the moon also moves around the earth. So let's take this to be the moon. This is the moon. So the moon moves in this direction. It takes the moon 28 days to finish moving around the earth. It takes the earth 1 year to finish moving around what? The sun. So this is how the moon, the earth, and the sun looks like. The position of these 3 bodies in the solar system. I hope you understand it. Do you have a question for me? So if you have a question, feel free. Write your question at the comment section and I'll attend to it. So if you are asked to describe how the moon, the earth, and the sun, how they look like, their positions or their position in the solar system, this is how these 3 bodies, this is how they are seen in the solar system. The moon, it goes around the earth also goes around the sun. I hope at this point you understand it. Very good. Now, let's go and watch a short clip about the solar system. Okay, welcome to another part of the lesson. We are looking at the solar system. So this is how the solar system looks like. You see, this is the sun. This is the sun. This is what? The sun. If you look at this carefully, you see that we have 2025, 17th March. Look at the time. So this app gives you updates on the position of the sun, the earth, the moon, and other planets in the solar system. So right now, according to the app, this is the position. So this is what? Mercury. This is Mercury. Okay, so we are looking at the other ones. Now let's look at the moon, the earth. We are looking at the earth. This is how the earth looks like. This is how the earth looks like. Very good. Very good. In terms of size, the sun is bigger than the earth. So this is what? Earth. Where human beings, we find ourselves, where living things can survive. So this is Earth. Let's go back. Now we have seen the sun, we have seen the earth. Let's look at what? The moon. Yes, so this is the moon. Let's pick the moon and see the position of the moon. So this is how the moon also looks like. This is how the moon also looks like. I hope you get it. Very good. You see where the sun is. So where the sun is, this side looks white, meaning the light from the sun is strong at this side, and this is where this is the part of the moon that reflects the light to Earth. So we say the moon has given us light. The light from the moon is not from the moon itself. The moon doesn't produce light, but rather it reflects the light of what? The sun. So you see, that's why this side is white, but the other side is not like that. Have you seen it? Very good. So this is also another way of learning how the earth, the moon, and then the sun, how they work in the solar system. Very good. So we are coming to the end of the lesson. We are coming to the end of the lesson, and this is what you should know. We have talked about the solar system. We said that the solar system is made up of the sun, the earth, the moon, and other planets. We are saying that the solar system is made up of the sun, moon, earth, and the other planets. The sun is the biggest object in the solar system. The earth moves around the sun, and the moon also moves around the earth. The earth is the only planet that supports life. So this is the end of our lesson, but there are some exercises here. Let's look at the first one, exercise 1. Underline the correct answer. Let's look at it. Number 1. The solar system consists of the sun, moon, and the dash planets. 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the answer? 8 planets. There are 8 planets. Second question, or question 2. The moon is seen clearly during the dash. A, morning. B, evening. C, afternoon. D, night. The answer is what? D, night. Number 3, which of these heavenly bodies supports life? A, earth, B, sun, C, moon, D, stars. What is your answer? The answer is A, earth. Question 4. Energy from the sun is called dash. A, chemical, B, solar, C, day, D, night. Energy from the sun is called what? Solar. Now, the last question of exercise 1, or question 5. The third planet of the solar system is the dash. A, stars, B, sun, C, earth, D, moon. What is the answer? The third planet of the solar system is the earth, C. Okay, so we have exercise 2. So you take your book, take your textbook and do exercise 2. Come to exercise 3. The questions are simple. So exercise 3 is about riddles. Let me read one for you. I am the biggest object in the solar system. I'm always at the center and do not move. I give light to other planets and support life on Earth. What am I? This is a typical question. So, what's the answer? The biggest object in the solar system, you should know. I am always at the center. That object is always at the center. And I do not move. We are talking about the sun. So take your exercise book, do this one, and then come to this side. Exercise what? 4. Do it. Exercise 5 is here, and then home assignment. The home assignment, the first one is this: educate your parents on the solar system with the help of a diagram. So you are going to draw something, what I drawn on the board, draw something, and then educate your parents about the solar system, what you have learned today. I believe you can do it. At least you should be able to draw the sun, the earth, and then what? The moon. And then you tell them how they all move. Very good. Now the last exercise, that is home assignment 2. Use raw materials in your environment to build a model of the solar system showing only the sun, the earth, and the moon. So this is what you are going to do. We are bringing our lesson to a close. I believe you enjoy it. If you have questions that you want to ask, feel free. Go to the comment section and ask your questions. At the right time, I'll answer it for you. Very good. So here is the end of our lesson. My name is Paul Williams Kwame Ofori Jr. Thank you for attending to today's class. Bye-bye.